Hello and welcome to today's video. As you can see, I have unwired my water-cooled DMOC645 and have wired up the air-cooled DMOC645. So I got the big motor cables coming over here. I got them to plug into the motor there, kind of kludged together, and same with the power cables to the contactors. I had to actually break off the tabs from, those are Prius contactors. I had to break off the tabs because the cable is so wide it wouldn't actually fit on there, but got them on there. And we've got everything wired up over to the Selectria to DMOC adapter. And I've got the, this is the Cavasar Leaf programmer. It's just a CAN to or USB to CAN, which is what the programmer uses. And we're going to go ahead and program this guy. And the first thing we got to do is check what's already in it. So I'm going to have to power this up, and we'll wait for the DMOC adapter to boot up. It only takes a couple seconds. And actually, before I turn that on, I need to run Hyperterminal. And this is set up for 1920 8N1. And we'll go ahead and I'll flip it on. And it boots up. And it says it's currently programmed for an AC90 to DMOC645, and we're at 10 kHz switching, but it's not actually programmed because we have checked some errors, and the code that's in there, so it says it's running on default parameters. So if you had a AC90 motor, you could probably get it to work, but the customer wants it programmed for this particular Siemens motor, which I already have, so it works out pretty good. So what we're going to do is actually program it. So we're going to go kill this. Yes. And we're going to go over here to run the MAHLE programmer. So we're going to launch this up. And we're going to click on ECU flash. We want to program this as a Transit Connect. We're going to do the DMOC. And that's it. It's now flashing it over CAN. So it's using the little Cavasar programmer here. And we're going to program it. This will program it exactly like the water-cooled DMOC645. And we heard some clicks as it rebooted, and should be good. We'll go ahead and exit this, and we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to go back and run Hyperterminal. And if we hit enter, oh, let me power cycle it. And we'll go ahead and turn it on. And we are now liquid cooled for the Siemens 1PV5135, but we have a problem. You can see everything matches. We got our global unique IDs matched, CRC matches, everything's good. Versions match, except box type does not match. Should be 17. The difference between the water-cooled one is its box type is 18, and the air-cooled is box type 17. So according to the poor microcontroller in there, it thinks it's been programmed into the wrong DMOC645, and it won't run. So we've got everything hooked up, and you can see I've got an error. I can put it in drive, I can give it throttle, but nothing's going to happen. It's not going to spin the motor because it's got a critical fault. So what we're going to have to do is open it up, and we're going to do some probing around and find the EEPROM, and we're going to change the byte, hopefully, from 17 to 18, and that will make it happy, and it'll start working. So anyways, thanks for watching.